our many locations at St. Croix Falls, Osceola, Somerset, New Richmond, Chisago City, and Hudson. Visit us online at sfinsurancegroup.com.
When you discover all the advantages of Wisconsin Credit Union's Platinum Visa credit card, it might knock your socks off. Its low interest rate with MVP discounts helps you live a more rewarding life while also earning rewards redeemable for cashback, travel, or gift cards. And it provides free fraud and purchase protection and more. Plus, it's serviced right here by us. And if all that does knock your socks off, no worries. You'll be able to buy some new ones with Wisconsin's Platinum Visa card. Apply today.
We keep you connected.
We spark young minds.
We keep you safe on the road.
We keep you healthy.
We respond when it matters most.
We are Northwood Tech.
It really means a lot to me to lead by example. As a coach, I want to show my players that you can be a pro outside of sports, in your job, as a husband, and as a father.
Assets you allocate, and ones you hold.
Working with Thrivent has really given me financial confidence to be a positive role model for my players. It's opened my eyes to different financial opportunities and the way that I can make an impact on and off the field.
Or visit Thrivent.com to learn more.
FNC Bank is your community partner for over 100 years, offering a full line of banking solutions for individuals and businesses. At FNC Bank, you'll experience a team that gets to know you and understand your unique financial needs. We are bankers you know, bankers you trust.
When you're buying insurance, finding protection closer to home is always better. After all, who is likely to care more about you? Someone at the end of a 1-800 number or your local professional insurance agent? If you need a quote or just have a question, please just drop in and see us or give us a call. SF Insurance Group is your local community insurance agency. Visit our many locations at St. Croix Falls, Osceola, Somerset, New Richmond, Chisago City, and Hudson. Visit us online at sfinsurancegroup.com.
When you discover all the advantages of Wisconsin Credit Union's Platinum Visa credit card, it might knock your socks off. Its low interest rate with MVP discounts helps you live a more rewarding life while also earning rewards redeemable for cashback, travel, or gift cards. And it provides free fraud and purchase protection and more. Plus, it's serviced right here by us. And if all that does knock your socks off, no worries. You'll be able to buy some new ones with Wisconsin's Platinum Visa card. Apply today.
We keep you connected.
We spark young minds.
We keep you safe on the road.
We keep you healthy.
We respond when it matters most.
We are Northwood Tech.
It really means a lot to me to lead by example. As a coach, I want to show my players that you can be a pro outside of sports, in your job, as a husband, and as a father.
Assets you allocate, and ones you hold.
Working with Thrivent has really given me financial confidence to be a positive role model for my players. It's opened my eyes to different financial opportunities and the way that I can make an impact on and off the field.
Or visit Thrivent.com to learn more.
FNC Bank is your community partner for over 100 years, offering a full line of banking solutions for individuals and businesses. At FNC Bank, you'll experience a team that gets to know you and understand your unique financial needs. We are bankers you know, bankers you trust. When you're buying insurance, finding protection closer to home is always better. After all, who
Who is likely to care more about you? Someone at the end of a 1-800 number or your local professional insurance agent? If you need a quote or just have a question, please just drop in and see us or give us a call. SF Insurance Group is your local community insurance agency. Visit our many locations at St. Croix Falls, Osceola, Somerset, New Richmond, Chisago City, and Hudson. Visit us online at sfinsurancegroup.com.
When you discover all the advantages of Wisconsin Credit Union's Platinum Visa credit card, it might knock your socks off. Its low interest rate with MVP discounts helps you live a more rewarding life while also earning rewards redeemable for cashback, travel, or gift cards. And it provides free fraud and purchase protection and more. Plus, it's serviced right here by us. And if all that does knock your socks off, no worries. You'll be able to buy some new ones with Wisconsin's Platinum Visa card. Apply today.
We keep you connected.
We spark young minds.
We keep you safe on the road.
We keep you healthy.
We respond when it matters most.
We are Northwood Tech.
It really means a lot to me to lead by example. As a coach, I want to show my players that you can be a pro outside of sports, in your job, as a husband, and as a father.
Assets you allocate, and ones you hold.
Working with Thrivent has really given me financial confidence to be a positive role model for my players. It's opened my eyes to different financial opportunities and the way that I can make an impact on and off the field.
Financial professional or visit thrivent.com to learn more.
FNC Bank is your community partner for over 100 years, offering a full line of banking solutions for individuals and businesses. At FNC Bank, you'll experience a team that gets to know you and understand your unique financial needs. We are bankers you know, bankers you trust.
When you're buying insurance, finding protection closer to home is always better. After all, who is likely to care more about you? Someone at the end of a 1-800 number or your local professional insurance agent? If you need a quote or just have a question, please just drop in and see us or give us a call. SF Insurance Group is your local community insurance agency. Visit our many locations at St. Croix Falls, Osceola, Somerset, New Richmond, Chisago City, and Hudson. Visit us online at sfinsurancegroup.com.
When you discover all the advantages of Wisconsin Credit Union's Platinum Visa credit card, it might knock your socks off. Its low interest rate with MVP discounts helps you live a more rewarding life while also earning rewards redeemable for cashback, travel, or gift cards. And it provides free fraud and purchase protection and more. Plus, it's serviced right here by us. And if all that does knock your socks off, no worries. You'll be able to buy some new ones with Wisconsin's Platinum Visa card. Apply today.
We keep you connected.
We spark young minds.
We keep you safe on the road.
We keep you healthy.
We respond when it matters most.
We are Northwood Tech.
It really means a lot to me to lead by example. As a coach, I want to show my players that you can be a pro outside of sports, in your job, as a husband, and as a father.
Assets you allocate, and ones you hold.
Working with Thrivent has really given me financial confidence to be a positive role model for my players. It's opened my eyes to different financial opportunities and the way that I can make an impact on and off the field.
Financial professional or visit thrivent.com to learn more.
FNC Bank is your community partner for over 100 years, offering a full line of banking solutions for individuals and businesses. At FNC Bank, you'll experience a team that gets to know you and understand your unique financial needs. We are bankers you know, bankers you trust.
When you're buying insurance, finding protection closer to home is always better. After all, who is likely to care more about you? Someone at the end of a 1-800 number or your local professional insurance agent? If you need a quote or just have a question, please just drop in and see us or give us a call. SF Insurance Group is your local community insurance agency. Visit our many locations at St. Croix Falls, Osceola, Somerset, New Richmond, Chisago City, and Hudson. Visit us online at sfinsurancegroup.com.
When you discover all the advantages of Wisconsin Credit Union's Platinum Visa credit card, it might knock your socks off. Its low interest rate with MVP discounts helps you live a more rewarding life while also earning rewards redeemable for cashback, travel, or gift cards. And it provides free fraud and purchase protection and more. Plus, it's serviced right here by us. And if all that does knock your socks off, no worries. You'll be able to buy some new ones with Wisconsin's Platinum Visa card. Apply today.
We keep you connected.
We spark young minds.
We keep you safe on the road.
We keep you healthy.
We respond when it matters most.
We are Northwood Tech.
It really means a lot to me to lead by example. As a coach, I want to show my players that you can be a pro outside of sports, in your job, as a husband, and as a father.
Assets you allocate, and ones you hold.
Working with Thrivent has really given me financial confidence to be a positive role model for my players. It's opened my eyes to different financial opportunities and the way that I can make an impact on and off the field.
Financial professional or visit thrivent.com to learn more.
FNC Bank is your community partner for over 100 years, offering a full line of banking solutions for individuals and businesses. At FNC Bank, you'll experience a team that gets to know you and understand your unique financial needs. We are bankers you know, bankers you trust.
Good evening, hockey fans, and welcome to the Archie D. Monpettit Memorial Arena in Somerset, Wisconsin, place otherwise known as the Arch. Glad everyone could join tonight for this WIAA Division II Section 3 section semifinal game between your Somerset Spartans and arch rival, the Baldwin Hawks. So both teams coming off big wins in the regional final play last week, where your Spartans took care of business over the Viroqua Blackhawks. Final score of that game was 15-3. The Baldwin-Woodville Hawks took care of their business against the Marshfield Tigers last week. Final score of 3-2. So both teams earning their way into the semifinal matchup. These teams know each other well. They play throughout the season, scrimmage in the summertime. So both teams know each other well. They play good, hard, physical hockey. Both teams are going to come out strong tonight, I'm guessing, and should be a good one. Senior goaltender for the Baldwin-Woodville Hawks, Landon Bienendahl, strong goaltender, been with their program a number of years now, so he's kind of their team leader. He's the guy that keeps them in a lot of games. He plays well, so the Spartans going to have to figure out how to get some offense rolling, how to get that puck passed. And on the other end, senior goaltender for the Spartans, Carson Belil. He's been the stalemate for your Spartans here for the past 4 years, and trying to cap off this senior season, making another appearance in a section final. So hopefully Carson's on his game tonight, along with the rest of the crew, and they can generate some offense, get some goals. Before we get to the national anthem here. A quick congratulations to head coach Dan Gilkerson and assistant coach Adam Marty. Both coaches were named this past week for Division II, Section 3 Coaches of the Year. Dan Gilkerson, head coach, and Adam Marty as the assistant coach. So good job to those two. Well done. It's well deserved. Put a lot of time and effort into this program and able to build it where it is today. So congratulations to those guys, and hopefully there's more to come. We got a good crowd here tonight at the Arch. Pretty full house. People standing around both ends of the rink around the glass. Good student sections by both squads. So we're going to get into the national anthem here. All right, we're getting ready to get this thing rolling here. It's a big matchup between Somerset Spartans and the Baldwin-Woodville Hawks. These two teams faced off against each other earlier this season, where the Spartans came away victorious with a 4-2 win over the Hawks. Spartans played very well in that game. The Hawks are kind of a gritty team. They just kind of hang around and you know, battle hard and just try to allow their goaltender to keep them in it and then plug a few goals here and there and see what happens. So Spartan's going to have to kick up their offensive output another step, another notch. Starting lineup tonight for your Spartans. Senior captain, centerman Marshall Hockham. Senior captain, left wing, Lane Pinska. And junior captain, right wing, Devin Richardson, with Brock Thiel and Dominic Warner on the points. And we're off. Hawks come away with the opening faceoff. Puck gets chipped up to Pinsko, moves it up to Hockham. Here comes Hockham, driving into the middle. He was trying to hit Richardson on that weak side there, a little bit too far for Richardson. Hawks come away with it. Finley tried to hit a player on a stretch pass. Brock Thiel steps up, crosses over the blue line, quick shot, and a good glove save by Vienendahl. Spartan's going to have to get a lot of shots on net and be ready for those rebounds. Vienendahl doesn't give up much, but when he does, you got to be ready for it. Spartans make a line change. Out comes second line unit of Finn McDonough, Wyatt Olson, and Rylan Lathe with Josh Albert and Michael Linder on the points. McDonough moves that one down deep. Olsen puts a body. Loose puck out towards the blue line, and the Hawks come away with it. Good back pressure by Rylan Lathe. He's going to put on the escape move, give it to Josh Albert. He tried centering it to McDonough. A little bit too far from McDonough. Here's Olsen. Wide. Olsen comes in. Oh, great opportunity for Olsen. Great save by Veenendahl. Got the glove on it. Couple shots here, both to the glove side, so I'm going to say maybe try something else next time. Looks like Veenendahl is going to be on his game. There's a quick shot by Rylan Lathe. That one gets kick saved out. Olsen gives chase. A loose puck comes back to the net. Hawks move it out. McDonough's there. He's going to send it back in. Spartan's going to go for a line change. Sanders for the Hawks was going to play it to his partner, but turnover by the Hawks. Josh Albert was stepping in and misplayed the puck, and the Hawks move out. Loose puck behind the net. Michael Linder going to pick it up on the half wall. Linder chips it off the boards. He was hoping to hit Blake Thiel, but Thiel was cutting towards the center. The center ice pass to Brady Steins, who moved it up to Blake Thiel. Here's Thiel down in the near side corner. Loose puck, Hawks pick it up. Finley comes out towards the center. He's going to step across the red line, and he sends that one in deep. Brock Thiel for the Spartans gives chase, chips it up to brother Blake. Then the Hawks send that one back in. We got a penalty here on the Hawks. So an early miscue by Baldwin-Woodville. They're going to get a too many men on the ice penalty here. So the Spartans going to get on the power play early. The Spartan power play unit has had their ups and downs this season. Year to date, the power play unit sits at about 15%. So trying to get something on the board here early. Thiel was trying to leave that one back to Richardson, and here's beer by the Hawks. He was trying to leave that to Veenendahl, and Spartan's able to take it away. Hawkham's going to lead the rush out. He sends it up to Linder. Linder center ices it to Pinska, a little bit too far, but here's Hawkham. Hawkham going for that far side corner, a little bit high and wide. Linder's able to hold it in, and he gives it to Hawkham. Hawkham, quick shot on net. That one sails high. There's a deflection out to Richardson. Richardson slows it down a little bit. He tried taking a shot, and that one gets deflected by Veenendahl and goes up into the beam. So we get a whistle here. 14-13 remaining in this first period. 1:19 left on this power play for the Spartans. Out comes the second unit for the Spartans. McDonough, Lathe, Thiel, Olsen, and Albert. McDonough on the draw here for the Spartans. Face-off win by the Hawks. They're going to wrap it around. Now the Hawks send it out. They got a one-on-one break here. Finley cuts in, and he puts one past Carson Blill, so the Hawks able to get a shorty out of it. It was a nice play by the Hawks. They won the face-off, wrapped it around, and they had Finley streaking up the near side board here, and they were able to hit him, and he was able to get on that breakaway, and he beat Carson Blill for the first goal of the game. So Spartan's going to have to dig a little deeper here. Still got a minute 10 left on this power play, so they got plenty of time to get something established and notch this thing back up 1-1. Here's Rylan Lathe. Lathe cuts to the center, puts a backhander on Veenendahl, and he's able to make the save and get a whistle. Hawks make a line change. The Spartans stay out with their second line power play unit. There's a face-off win by McDonough. Albert up top. He tried sending it across ice. That one gets picked off. One-on-one break again for the Hawks. Finlay puts on the brakes. Good job by Josh Albert, able to disrupt, and now the Spartans come away. Lathe was trying to send that one cross ice, and the Hawks, good job getting a stick out. They're able to send it back down. There's about 35 seconds left in this power play for the Spartans. Wyatt Olson going to bring it up. Olson was leaving it for Lathe, who was moving up a little bit too quick, so the Spartans going to have to regroup. Spartans not moving the puck very well on this power play. They got to get something moving here. There's a shot out front. Oh, good save by Carson Belil. So another miscue by the Spartans. They're turning the puck over down in this defensive unit. They got to get something rolling. Here's Lathe, sends it cross ice. Another turnover in the neutral zone. Hawks number 23 Burrs able to send that one all the way down. Spartans make a change. Out comes Hawkham. Hawkham trying sending that one up to Linder, and that one gets picked off. So another turnover in the neutral zone. Spartans looking a little shaky early on here. I don't know if it's the nerves. Here's Richardson, leaves it for Thiel, who gives it to Hawkham. Hawkham steps in, tried to leave a drop pass for Pinska, and that one a little bit behind. Here comes Richardson, moves in across, gives it to Hawkham. Hawkham gives it back to Richardson. Richardson behind the net, leaves it for Hawkham. Hawkham out front, no one there. Hawks come away with it. Hawks try clearing it out, loose puck in the neutral zone, and they're able to send it down deep. Brock Thiel retrieves for the Spartans. Thiel sends it up to brother Blake. Here's Blake, crosses over the blue line, goes down to the far side corner, back behind Vienendahl, puts on the brakes, sends it down to Hawkham. Hawkham goes cross ice over to Warner. Warner sends it back down to Pinska, which comes back up to Warner. Warner fires a shot on net, loose puck. Vienendahl able to get the pads on it. Blake Thiel was there trying to gather up that rebound. It was just a little bit late. Didn't take long for Vienendahl to get down on it. Was able to get the whistle, so the Spartans got an offensive zone faceoff here with 11:44 remaining. Blake Thiel with the faceoff win. And now the Hawks, nope, not quite able to get that one out. It wraps back down behind Vienendahl. Thiel gives chase. Brady Stein's going to come put a little pressure on. Now the Hawks move it out. Loose puck out in the neutral zone. Warner steps up, moves it to Thiel. A little bit behind him, so the Hawks regain possession. Brock Thiel steps up. Hawks able to send that one in. Warner's going to give chase behind his own net. Puts it off the half wall to Thiel. Thiel not able to handle it. Hawks come away with it. Vienendahl takes a shot on net. That one bounced just out front, and Spartans were able to collect it. Now Brock Thiel's going to bring it up. Thiel over the red line, gets over the blue line, cuts to the center. He still has it. Thiel moves in. Oh, good kick save by Vienendahl. Good opportunity by Thiel. Tried leaving it for Warner, but a little bit too far, and another turnover. Now Warner's going to send that one back in deep. Vienendahl tried playing it behind. Wyatt Olson was right there, tried to collect. Here's Olson, gives it out front to Lathe. Lathe, quick shot on net. Vienendahl able to get a glove on it. The Spartans getting some good opportunities here. They got to find a way to beat Vienendahl. So far, he's been playing well. Spartans with 7 shots on goal so far. And he's been able to save all 7. McDonough on the faceoff. Rylan Lathe tried to turn and shoot that one, gets blocked. Lathe comes away with it. Now he sends it back down deep, wraps all the way around. Olson's going to come and give a little pressure. Loose puck on the half wall right below me. Lathe steps in. He's got Olson with him. Olson takes a shot on net. That one goes high and wide. Wraps around. McDonough there, able to send it back down deep. Olson gives chase. Hawks maintain possession of it. Olson trying to battle. In comes Rylan Lathe. Olson comes away with it, puts it out front for McDonough. Quick shot on net by Michael Linder. That one gets blocked. Josh Albert able to send that one back in. Olson not able to stop it on the half wall. McDonough pinches in, and the Hawks able to clear it out. Spartan's going to have to regroup. Josh Albert takes it back. Now he's going to start the rush. Albert chips that one in. He's going to keep chasing. Albert gets knocked down behind the net. Finley comes and picks it up for the Hawks, and now he sends it off the half wall. That one moves out to the neutral zone. Devin Richardson for the Spartans picks it up, sends it up to Lathe. Lathe leaves it for Hockham. Hockham cuts to the middle. Hockham, quick shot on net, rebound in front. Spartans with another great opportunity. Good job by Veenendahl getting a leg pad on that one. Here's Hockham behind the net, moves it up to Richardson. Richardson gives it over to Linder. Linder back to Richardson. Richardson trying to hit Josh Albert coming down back door. There's another shot out front, no one there for the rebound. And the Hawks able to clear it out. Spartans getting some really good offensive pressure right now. Josh Albert cuts to the middle. Loses control, but Pinska's able to pick it up, and a shot on net. Veenendahl gets the glove on it. 8:46 remaining in this first period. Your Spartans are down 1 on a shorthanded goal by the Baldwin-Woodville Hawks. They've only had 2 shots. Most of the time's been spent down in this offensive zone for the Spartans. They got to find a way to get a puck past Veenendahl here. Burr on the faceoff with Hockham, and Richardson takes the shot that goes high and wide. Hockham comes in, puts a big body on, able to kick the puck back behind. Pinska's going to give chase. Veenendahl tried sending that one up, but Pinska's right there to keep it in. Hockham trying to get something rolling here for the Spartans. Pinska battling down low. Hockham comes in to help him out. Pinska still battling. Hawks come away with it. Loose puck out in the neutral zone. Burr able to pick it up. He's going to dump that one in. Hawks going to go for a line change. Brock Thiel sends that one all the way up to Hockham, and we're going to get an icing whistle here. Hockham, looked like Hockham thought his teammate tipped the puck, but the official said nope. We got an icing. So we got a whistle here at 8:03 in this first period. Once again, I thank everyone for joining tonight for the Section 3 semifinal. Defensive zone faceoff. Loose puck behind the net. McDonough battling down low. Puck comes up top. Got partially blocked by defenseman Josh Albert. That one's going to go wrap around. Michael Linder puts a body in. McDonough's going to help him out. It comes out to Wyatt Olson. That one gets chipped to McDonough. McDonough's going to cross over the red line, put that one deep. Josh Albert comes in on pressure. Rylan Lathe there with him. Lathe picks it up. He leaves it back behind the net. No one there for him. Good pressure by McDonough. He sends it out front to Olson. Olson takes a quick shot on net. Another good save by Veenendahl. Another grade A opportunity for the Spartans, not able to get it past goaltender Veenendahl. So far, he's the rock for this Hawks club. Stein's out on the draw for the Spartans with Blake Thiel, Vincent Henton, Josh Albert, and Michael Linder. Albert battling down low. Puck comes out to Blake Thiel. Thiel was trying to chip that one out, but Linder was right there, and he's able to knock that one out to the neutral zone. Hawks regroup. They try chipping that one in, but Albert's right there, moves it over to Linder. Linder goes cross ice over to Henton. Henton sends that one down deep. Thiel's going to give chase. Steins is going to give chase. Steins able to win that battle, moves it over to Thiel. Thiel lost control of it, and the Hawks come away. Burr send that one cross ice. That's going to go out of play. So we get a whistle here with 6:33 remaining in this first period. Hawks holding a 1-0 lead here. Early short-handed goal that put them up 1-0. Otherwise, it's been all offense for the Spartans. Here's Hockham, face-off win to Richardson. Richardson sends it back down to Hockham. Hockham battles behind. Pinska's right there. Got some bodies moving. Baldwin folks looking for a penalty, but refs are saying, nope, we're letting them play here tonight. There's a centering pass. Went just a little bit into the skates. Spartans come away with it. Hawkham sends it up to Richardson. Richardson sends that one in deep. Wraps around. Pinska's right there to collect it. He sends it out front. No one home. Warner's going to pick it up at the blue line. He sends it back down to Richardson. Richardson was trying to chip that one to Pinska, but Anderson for the Hawks comes away with it. He gets across the red line. Tried dumping that one in deep. Now here's an opportunity for Richardson. A little bit too far for him. Hawks able to chip that one out. Spartans go for a line change. Lathe, McDonough, Olsen come back out with Albert and Brock Thiel on the points for the Spartans. Hawks send that one down. We're going to get an icing. And we got an icing whistle here. 5:20 remaining in this first period. And now the officials are changing their mind, saying that it really wasn't an icing, so we're going to have a center ice face-off. McDonough on the draw. Rylan Lathe comes away with it. Lathe steps across the blue line, gets knocked down, but he's able to maintain possession. And the Hawks come away with it. Good job by Michael Linder stepping up, breaking up that play, and Josh Albert leaves it for him. Linder sends it back to Albert, who leaves it for Linder. Linder puts on the brakes. Loose puck out front. McDonough was right there. Albert's going to regroup behind his old goaltender. Now he's going to move it up. Tried sending a cross-ice pass to Olsen. That one's a little bit too far, and we're going to get an icing whistle on the Spartans. Good crowd here tonight at the Arch. Pretty packed house. We got people lined up all the way around both goaltenders. So good turnout here for this section semifinal. The winner of this one will play on Saturday against the winner of the River Falls Menominee game that's going on right now as well. Loose puck down on this near side wall. Pinska's battling down in the corner. Richardson comes in to help him out. Richardson able to send that one back behind. Anderson for the Hawks picks it up, chips it out. But the Spartans able to get the turnover. Hawkham sends it up to Richardson. Richardson sends that one in deep. Pinska's going to give chase. Pinska not able to win that battle behind the net. Now Richardson's going to give his shot. Hawkham's going to come in. Hawkham has a player tied up. Pinska comes in to help out. Puck's tied up. Pinska comes away with it, sends it out front to Richardson. Richardson had an opportunity. Here's Hawkham with an opportunity. A good kick save by Veenendahl. So another couple grade A chances. Spartans not able to capitalize on it once again. Hawks able to clear it out and send it all the way down. Richardson had a wide open shot in the middle there, and he just mishandled the puck and wasn't able to get that shot off. Hawks getting a little bit of offensive zone time here. We got 3:15 remaining in this first period. A shot on net. Blill able to kick that one away. Warner sends it up to Hawkham. Hawkham leaves it for Richardson. Hawkham comes away with it. No one at his point, so the Spartan's going to have to regroup. Spartan's going to go for a line change. Vincent Henton sends that one on net. Blocker saved by Veenendahl. Hawks start the breakout. Send across ice. That one should be an icing. So we get a whistle with 2:48 remaining in this first period. Spartans still find themselves down one. Dominating on the shot clock and in the offensive zone. They just haven't figured out the riddle of getting it past Veenendahl. He's been able to stymie him so far. Here's Henton. Chip that one towards the net. Veenendahl was able to get a blocker on it and knock that one over the net. Hawks come away with it. They send it in deep. Josh Albert there to retrieve. Albert sends that one around the wall. Henton wasn't able to gather that one up, a little bit too far for him, but he's going to keep chasing. Good pressure by Henton. Hawks tried sending that one out. Albert steps in, takes it away. Not quite able to keep control on it, so the Hawks come away with it. Burr going to start the breakout for the Hawks. He puts it up to Vienendahl, who tried sending that one in deep, but good stick work by the Spartans, able to gain control of it. Brady Steins tried centering that one to Theo, a little bit behind him. Rylan Lathe going to pick that one up, go back behind Carson Blil. Now he's going to start the rush. Here comes Lathe on the near side wall. Now he cuts to the middle. Lathe gets across the blue line, takes a quick shot on net, rebound out front. There wasn't anyone there. There's another quick shot on net. Lathe had another opportunity, just slid that one. Michael Linder able to hold that one in. Spartans getting a little more pressure here. Now there's a center ice pass to Finley. He's got a 2-on-2 break. Quick shot. That one gets deflected wide. There's a centering pass. No one home. Good job by Rylan Lathe. Able to intercept that one. Olsen chips that one out to Michael Linder. Here comes Linder. Linder's got a 1-on-1 break. Cuts to the middle. Leaves it for McDonough. Good job by the Hawks. Able to knock that one out. And we've got an icing here on the Hawks with exactly 1 minute remaining in this first period. Spartan's going to get an offensive zone face-off here at the final minute here of this first period. Back out is the top line of Marshall Hockham, Lane Pinska, and Devin Richardson. Pinska steps in the middle trying to get a shot off. Hawks come away with it. Hawks going to send it off the wall. Warner's right there, able to hold it in, sends it in on net, and that one gets knocked out of play. We get a whistle. Pinska and Burr are having words with each other. Chirping each other there a little bit. That's what happens when you get in the rival games. .49 seconds remaining here in this first period. Hockham on the faceoff. Hockham was trying to chip that one down so he could pick it up. Anderson for the Hawks chips it off the board. Hawks come away with it. Center ice pass. Here's Burr. He sends one on net. That one goes wide. Brock Thiel there. He picks it up. Thiel gets stood up behind the net. Hawks come away with it. Center pass by the Hawks, and nothing happening there. Richardson comes away with it a little bit too far for Pinska, and that's going to be an icing on the Spartans with 20 seconds remaining here. A period, for the most part, dominated by your Spartans. Outshooting the Hawks 14-4 right now. But the Hawks lead on the scoreboard 1-0 on that shorthanded goal. Defensive zone faceoff for the Spartans. Marshall Hockham gets kicked out. In comes Richardson. He wins it back to Warner. Warner sends it behind to Hockham. Hockham going to take it back down low. He was hoping Pinska was going to be stretching up that near side wall, and Pinska wasn't doing it. So we get an icing whistle here with 10 seconds. Spartans, my guess, are going to try to run out the clock here in this defensive zone, get to the locker room and kind of get resettled in. There's a good block by Richardson, and that should do it for the period. So that does it for this first period. Your Spartans pretty much, like I said, dominated that first period. Spent a lot of time in the offensive zone, outshot the Hawks 14-4, but find themselves down 1. See what the Spartan coaching group has to say. Try to figure out a way to get that puck past goaltender Vienendahl, who's played excellent so far this game. He's kept him in it. So after one period, Baldwin-Woodville Hawks 1, your Somerset Spartans 0. Shots on goal again for your Spartans, 14 to the Hawks 4. We're going to get a fresh sheet of ice here, get some words from our sponsors, and we will be back for the start of the second period.
When you're buying insurance, finding protection closer to home is always better. After all, who is likely to care more about you? Someone at the end of a 1-800 number or your local professional insurance agent. If you need a quote or just have a question, please just drop in and see us or give us a call. SF Insurance Group is your local community insurance agency. Visit our many locations at St. Croix Falls, Osceola, Somerset, New Richmond, Chisago City, and Hudson. Visit us online at sfinsurancegroup.com.
When you discover all the advantages of Wisconsin Credit Union's Platinum Visa credit card, it might knock your socks off. Its low interest rate with MVP discounts helps you live a more rewarding life while also earning rewards redeemable for cashback, travel, or gift cards. And it provides free fraud and purchase protection and more. Plus, it's serviced right here by us. And if all that does knock your socks off, no worries. You'll be able to buy some new ones with Wisconsin's Platinum Visa card. Apply today.
We keep you connected.
We spark young minds.
We keep you safe on the road.
We keep you healthy.
We respond when it matters most.
We are Northwood Tech.
It really means a lot to me to lead by example. As a coach, I want to show my players that you can be a pro outside of sports, in your job, as a husband, and as a father.
Assets you allocate, and ones you hold.
Working with Thrivent has really given me financial confidence to be a positive role model for my players. It's opened my eyes to different financial opportunities and the way that I can make an impact on and off the field.
Financial professional or visit thrivent.com to learn more.
FNC Bank is your community partner for over 100 years, offering a full line of banking solutions for individuals and businesses. At FNC Bank, you'll experience a team that gets to know you and understand your unique financial needs. We are bankers you know, bankers you trust.
When you're buying insurance, finding protection closer to home is always better. After all, who is likely to care more about you? Someone at the end of a 1-800 number or your local professional insurance agent. If you need a quote or just have a question, please just drop in and see us or give us a call. SF Insurance Group is your local community insurance agency. Visit our many locations at St. Croix Falls, Osceola, Somerset, New Richmond, Chisago City, and Hudson. Visit us online at sfinsurancegroup.com.
When you discover all the advantages of Wisconsin Credit Union's Platinum Visa credit card, it might knock your socks off. Its low interest rate with MVP discounts helps you live a more rewarding life while also earning rewards redeemable for cashback, travel, or gift cards. And it provides free fraud and purchase protection and more. Plus, it's serviced right here by us. And if all that does knock your socks off, no worries. You'll be able to buy some new ones with Wisconsin's Platinum Visa card. Apply today.
We keep you connected.
We spark young minds.
We keep you safe on the road.
We keep you healthy.
We respond when it matters most.
We are Northwood Tech.
It really means a lot to me to lead by example. As a coach, I want to show my players that you can be a pro outside of sports, in your job, as a husband, and as a father.
Assets you allocate, and ones you hold.
Working with Thrivent has really given me financial confidence to be a positive role model for my players. It's opened my eyes to different financial opportunities and the way that I can make an impact on and off the field.
Financial professional or visit thrivent.com to learn more.
FNC Bank is your community partner for over 100 years, offering a full line of banking solutions for individuals and businesses. At FNC Bank, you'll experience a team that gets to know you and understand your unique financial needs. We are bankers you know, bankers you trust.
When you're buying insurance, finding protection closer to home is always better. After all, who is likely to care more about you? Someone at the end of a 1-800 number or your local professional insurance agent? If you need a quote or just have a question, please just drop in and see us or give us a call. SF Insurance Group is your local community insurance agency. Visit our many locations at St. Croix Falls, Osceola, Somerset, New Richmond, Chisago City, and Hudson. Visit us online at sfinsurancegroup.com.
When you discover all the advantages of Wisconsin Credit Union's Platinum Visa credit card, it might knock your socks off. Its low interest rate with MVP discounts helps you live a more rewarding life while also earning rewards redeemable for cashback, travel, or gift cards. And it provides free fraud and purchase protection and more. Plus, it's serviced right here by us. And if all that does knock your socks off, no worries. You'll be able to buy some new ones with Wisconsin's Platinum Visa card. Apply today.
We keep you connected.
We spark young minds.
We keep you safe on the road.
We keep you healthy.
We respond when it matters most.
We are Northwood Tech.
It really means a lot to me to lead by example. As a coach, I want to show my players that you can be a pro outside of sports, in your job, as a husband, and as a father.
Assets you allocate, and ones you hold.
Working with Thrivent has really given me financial confidence to be a positive role model for my players. It's opened my eyes to different financial opportunities and the way that I can make an impact on and off the field.
Financial professional or visit thrivent.com to learn more.
FNC Bank is your community partner for over 100 years, offering a full line of banking solutions for individuals and businesses. At FNC Bank, you'll experience a team that gets to know you and understand your unique financial needs. We are bankers you know, bankers you trust.
When you're buying insurance, finding protection closer to home is always better. After all, who is likely to care more about you? Someone at the end of a 1-800 number or your local professional insurance agent? If you need a quote or just have a question, please just drop in and see us or give us a call. SF Insurance Group is your local community insurance agency. Visit our many locations at St. Croix Falls, Osceola, Somerset, New Richmond, Chisago City, and Hudson. Visit us online at sfinsurancegroup.com.
When you discover all the advantages of Wisconsin Credit Union's Platinum Visa credit card, it might knock your socks off. Its low interest rate with MVP discounts helps you live a more rewarding life while also earning rewards redeemable for cashback, travel, or gift cards. And it provides free fraud and purchase protection and more. Plus, it's serviced right here by us. And if all that does knock your socks off, no worries. You'll be able to buy some new ones with Wisconsin's Platinum Visa card. Apply today.
We keep you connected.
We spark young minds.
We keep you safe on the road.
We keep you healthy.
We respond when it matters most.
We are Northwood Tech.
It really means a lot to me to lead by example. As a coach, I want to show my players that you can be a pro outside of sports, in your job, as a husband, and as a father.
assets you allocate, and ones you hold.
Working with Thrivent has really given me financial confidence to be a positive role model for my players. It's opened my eyes to different financial opportunities and the way that I can make an impact on and off the field.
Financial professional or visit thrivent.com to learn more.
FNC Bank is your community partner for over 100 years, offering a full line of banking solutions for individuals and businesses. At FNC Bank, you'll experience a team that gets to know you and understand your unique financial needs. We are bankers you know, bankers you trust.
When you're buying insurance, finding protection closer to home is always better. After all, who is likely to care more about you? Someone at the end of a 1-800 number or your local professional insurance agent? If you need a quote or just have a question, please just drop in and see us or give us a call. SF Insurance Group is your local community insurance agency. Visit our many locations at St. Croix Falls, Osceola, Somerset, New Richmond, Chisago City, and Hudson. Visit us online at sfinsurancegroup.com.
When you discover all the advantages of Wisconsin Credit Union's Platinum Visa credit card, it might knock your socks off. Its low interest rate with MVP discounts helps you live a more rewarding life while also earning rewards redeemable for cashback, travel, or gift cards. And it provides free fraud and purchase protection and more. Plus, it's serviced right here by us. And if all that does knock your socks off, no worries. You'll be able to buy some new ones with Wisconsin's Platinum Visa card. Apply today.
We keep you connected.
We spark young minds.
Welcome back, hockey fans. Thanks for tuning in tonight for this WIAA Division II Section 3 semifinal between your Somerset Spartans and the Baldwin-Woodville Hawks. Score after the first period. The Hawks up 1-0 over your Spartans on a shorthanded goal in that first period. With the exception of that, Spartans have been playing very well. They spent a lot of time in the offensive zone, had a lot of grade A opportunities, just weren't able to get that puck past Veenendahl. He's held them in it so far. Spartans got to come back out, keep firing like they did that first period, and one of these is going to go in. Spartans significantly out shooting the Hawks in that first period. Your Spartans had 14 shots and the Hawks with 4. We're going to get ready to get this second period underway. Senior Captain Marshall Hockham on the draw for your Spartans. Hockham wins the face-off, and then we get an early whistle. Hockham not too happy with that whistle. So we're going to try this again. There's another face-off win by Hockham. Brock Field moves it up the half wall to Richardson, but that gets sent back in. Belil going to play it behind his net, leaves it for Warner. Warner sends it up the wall to Hockham. Hockham chips it up to Pinska. Pinska's got Richardson with him. Then we got a hooking penalty coming against the Hawks here, so the Spartans going to get on the power play to start this second period. Pinska got held up by the Hawks number 20, it looks like, Owen Peach. He's going to sit 2 minutes in the sin bin for hooking. So your Spartans going on the power play early here in the second period. Let's see if we can't get something rolling here. Hawkham on the faceoff. Linder picks it up, moves it back to Richardson. Richardson not able to handle the pass back, so it jumps out. Hawks gain control of it. Hawks number 23, Burb, tried sending that one out. Richardson got a stick on it, and that puck goes out of play, so we get a whistle. Spartan's going to try to get something set up here. They got to get Venedal moving, getting them sliding back and forth so they can open up a spot so they can bury one here. Hawkham once again on the face-off draw. Hawkham almost came away with it. That one gets chipped out a little bit too far for, and Richardson not taking a good penalty there. Puck shot out past him, and Brock Thiel was going to go pick it up, and Richardson stepped in front of the Hawks player, so he's going to get a 2-minute interference penalty. So now we're going to go 4-on-4 hockey. Wyatt Olson with Brock Thiel, Rylan Lathe, Michael Linder. Lathe's going to take this one on the near side wall. He sends that one out to Olson. Olson trying to cut to the middle to take that one. Now the Spartan's going to have to regroup. There's a center ice pass to Olson. Olson, nifty little move, cuts to the center. Quick shot. That one saved by Venedal. Linder steps in. Linder leaves it down low. No one there for the Spartans. Hawks going to move it back behind Venedal. Now the Hawks slow it back down. Puck comes up. Lay is able to take it away. Now he's going to regroup out to the neutral zone, gives it over to Thiel. Thiel backs up into his own defensive zone. Thiel sends it over to Lathe. Lathe going to start the rush up. Now he chips it up to Olson. One-on-one here for Olson. Olson coming down center ice. Takes a little backhander. Venedal able to make the save on it. Lathe comes in, puts a body in, disrupts the play, moves it up to Thiel. Thiel tried chipping that one back in. Now Thiel's going to give chase down to the far side wall. And we got an icing here by the Hawks. Hawks fans throwing their arms up. They're looking for anything. They know they can't compete from an offensive standpoint, so they're looking for any single call they can get. But the refs say no. So we get an offensive zone face-off here. Hawkham back out. He's got Blake Thiel with him, Josh Albert, and Michael Linder on the points. Hawks come away with a face-off win. Now they're going to regroup behind their net. Hawkham gives a little bit of a chase, and now a free puck out to the neutral zone. Albert's going to pick it up, gives it over to Linder. Linder gives it to Hawkham. Hawkham leaves it for Albert. Albert didn't like what he saw, so he regroups, and now he gives it up to Thiel. Thiel tried sending that one in, got caught up, but Hawkham comes away with it. Hawkham going to slow it down a little bit. Hawkham down that far side wall, steps in. Quick shot on net. Thiel was right there for the rebound, not able to get control of it. Hawkham comes away. Hawkham cut towards the middle. Tried hitting Albert on that weak side coming in. It got blocked. Hawkham leaves it for Albert, who was trying to kick it with a skate, and he just overskated it. McDonough sends it in. Both teams back to full strength. 14-13 remaining in the second period. Back to 5-on-5 hockey. Hawks send that one in deep. Josh Albert gives chase. Loose puck down in the corner. Lathe's going to come away with it. Lathe chips it out to the neutral zone. He's got Olson with him. Lathe, quick shot on net. That one wraps around wide. Linder puts on the brakes and plays it. But the Hawks able to send that one back in deep. Hawk goes for a line change. Linder leaves it for his partner, McDonough. McDonough chips it back behind for Linder. Linder chips it up to Lathe. Here's Lathe. He's got Olson with him. 2-on-1 rush here for the Spartans. Lathe looking to take a shot. That one good block by the Hawks player, but Lathe comes away with it. Josh Albert picks it up on the half wall. McDonough comes away with it, moves over to that half wall, and now he's going to send it out front. No one there. Puck comes out to Albert, who sends it back down low. Puck wraps around. Finn McDonough gives chase, sends it on net. And Venedal's able to get a glove on it. Gets a whistle here with 13:07. Spartans keep adding to their shot total. They're now at 18 to the Hawks 4. Once again, the Spartans able to get a lot of offensive pressure. Haven't been able to figure out how to get a puck past Veenendahl yet, though. Hawkham back out with Pinska and Richardson with Dominic Warner and Brock Thiel on the points. Here's Richardson. Loose puck out front. Veenendahl able to get a glove on it, gets a whistle. Another offensive zone face-off here for senior captain Marshall Hawkham. Hawkham chips that one down to the corner, gives chase to it, and Richardson's right there, able to maintain down low presence. Pinska leaves it for Hawkham. And Pinska's going to battle down in that far corner. Hawkham and Pinska battling. Hawkham comes away with it. It comes up top to Richardson. Richardson takes a quick shot on net. Veenendahl was able to get a blocker on it. He didn't see where the rebound went, and it chipped out behind the net. Here's a loose puck out front. Hawks come away with it. Good stick by Devin Richardson, able to disrupt, and the Hawks able to get a center ice pass. Berg gets pickpocketed by Hawkham. Delayed offsides here, but no official knew what was going on, so Spartans come out with it. Hawkham gets across the red line. He sends that one in deep. Richardson gives chase. Brock Thiel there. He sends it around. It wraps all the way around. No one there for the Spartans to hold it in. There's going to be no icing. Dominic Warner giving chase down behind Belil. He sends it up to Henton. Henton tried chipping it to Brady Steins. Steins able to chip that one out. Richardson there at the red line and sends that one in deep. Henton's going to give chase. Henton, big body down in the corner. Henton gets hit from behind. No penalty on that. And the Hawks come away with it. Here comes the Hawks. Michael Linder able to get a body on the Hawks number 21, Finley. And the Spartans able to clear it out, but the Hawks send that back in on delayed offsides here. Belil plays it behind for Albert, who sends it up to Linder. Linder moves it up to Blake Thiel. There's a turnover by the Hawks. Thiel steps in. Good kick save by Veenendahl. Another opportunity for the Spartans. Hawks going to try to slow it down behind their net. Rylan Lathe comes away with it. He steps behind the net, sends it out front to Albert. Loose puck out front. And Veenendahl able to get a glove on it and gets another whistle here with 10:46 remaining. Second period. Spartans still down 1-0. Someone's got to figure out a way to get a puck past Veenendahl. He's the only one saving them right now. Spartans with 21 shots on goal now, 22 actually. There's a face-off win to Olsen. Olsen trying to get a quick shot off. That one gets chipped away. Hawks come away with it. Good back pressure here by Rylan Lathe. Loose puck behind. Linder's going to pick it up. Linder's going to send it back down low to McDonough. McDonough sends it back behind the net to Wyatt Olsen. Now Olsen's going to chip it back to McDonough. McDonough sends it up the wall to Lathe, who gives it up to Josh Albert. Here's Olsen on a break. Gives it over to Albert, but a good stick by Veenendahl, able to get a stick out there and disrupt that pass. Otherwise, Josh Albert was right there, ready to bury. Albert takes a quick shot on that. Rebound up front by McDonough. Still a loose puck. Kick save by Veenendahl. Olsen sends it back down low. McDonough's going to give chase. McDonough able to battle down in that far side corner. Rylan Lathe going to come try to help him out. McDonough comes away with it. McDonough was trying to move it up to his point. Now the Hawks are trying to chip that one out. They're able to get it to the neutral zone. Spartans with a couple great opportunities. Pass up to McDonough, and McDonough sends that one in deep. Spartans go for a line change. There's a center ice pass, a 2-on-1 break, 3-on-1 break here for the Hawks. Now a loose puck out front. Belil able to make a kick save wide. Richardson comes away with it. He's got Lathe with him. Good job by the Hawks disrupting there in the neutral zone. Hawkham down behind the net. Hawkham Puts it out front for Richardson. Good save by Veenendahl once again. Richardson leaves it for Pinska. Pinska goes back behind Veenendahl. Sends it out front to Hockham. Here's Hockham. That one just wide. Loose puck comes out to Richardson. Richardson tried to make a move. He gets it taken away. 2-on-2. Rush here for the Hawks. Pinska comes back, able to... And they're going to give a penalty on Lane Pinska for a slash. Not sure that I'm a fan of that call. Pinska was coming in on the back pressure. He got a little bit of body on him. I didn't see a slash, but apparently the official did. Hockham's going to have words with him. Find out what he's thinking, what he's calling. So Pinska going to the box for 2 minutes for slashing. Spartan's going to have to kill off a penalty here. Finn McDonough, Brock Thiel, Dominic Warner, and Blake Thiel out for the Spartans. Big hit by Thiel. Sanders for the Hawks tries to cut to the middle. Good job by Brock Thiel, able to get a stick on it. Loose puck goes just wide. Dominic Warner giving pressure. He's able to disrupt. Warner knocks him, the Hawks player down. Now the puck moves up top. Hawks move it back down low. Warner gives chase. Warner trying to send that one out, but the Hawks able to send that one back in. Warner gets caught up. Here comes 2-on-1 break for the Spartans. McDonough's got Thiel. Thiel walks in. Thiel buries the shorthanded goal. Nice job by Finn McDonough. Gives it to Blake Thiel, and he buries goal number 1 for your Spartans. They tie it up. Shorthanded goal by Blake Thiel with 8:02 remaining. New ball game, folks. That's going to put some life into the Spartan group. Finally able to beat goaltender Veenendahl. So your Spartans tie this one up with 8:02 remaining in the second period. I can see the Baldwin fans are all up in arms about the play that happened before they got on that 2-on-1. They were looking for a penalty, and the officials are, for the most part, letting them play, as they should in state semifinal hockey. Anytime you get into playoff season, unless it's something completely blatant, they should be letting these players play. Let both teams go at each other, which is what they're doing. The Hawks coach doesn't like what's going on, but regardless, your Spartans up, back on the board, tied this one up 1-1. They're still on the penalty kill. Still have 1:12 left on this penalty kill, so they still got some work to do. Spartan penalty kill has been really solid all year, right around 90% all year long. There's a loose puck out in front of Belil. Belil with a nice blocker save. Puck gets moved back up top to Burr. There's a shot that goes wide. Richardson able to chip around. Spartans on another 2-on-1 break here. Richardson tried to dive and slide that one over to Hockham. Hockham's going to maintain pressure. Spartans looking to capitalize once again. Hawks come away with it. Now they start their breakout. 40 seconds remaining on this penalty kill. Good job by Brock Thiel disrupting. Spartans able to clear it out. Hawks going to have to regroup. Down to the last 30 seconds. Hockham steps up, takes it away. Hockham on a partial breakaway. Oh, Hockham had an opportunity. He was trying to get the puck onto his stick. But a good job by the Hawks coming back and taking that one away. Down to the last 15 seconds here on this penalty kill. Good job by Richardson disrupting. Comes out to Thiel. The official, I don't know who he's taking off. It looks like the Hawks number 18, Everett. Not quite sure what the call is. Looks like they're taking both Hockham and the Hawks player, so there's going to be coincidental minors here. Spartan still on the penalty kill for another 7 seconds. So we're going to have 5-on-4 hockey here for another 7 seconds, and then it should go back to 5-on-5. 6:58 remaining in this second period. Once again, your Spartans have pretty much controlled the game here, controlled this second period once again, getting a lot of offensive opportunities. They were finally able to beat goaltender Vienendahl on that shorthanded goal that notched this game up 1-1. Officials giving an explanation once again to the Hawks coaching staff. They're not real happy with whatever call it is, but let's get this thing going. He's not going to change his mind. Let's get this game back in business here. So 7 seconds remaining on this penalty kill for the Spartans. Finn McDonough, Rylan Lathe, Michael Linder, and Brock Thiel out for your Spartans. McDonough's going to take the draw. Finally back to play here. Thiel able to clear that one out. That's going to do it for the penalty. We're going to be back to 5-on-5 hockey here. Pinska comes out of the box. Wyatt Olson comes out for him. Here's Olson, able to disrupt. He leaves it for McDonough. McDonough steps to the middle, tried to put it down for Lathe. That one gets knocked away. Hawks able to clear that one out. 2-on-2. Rush here for the Hawks. They tried sending that one in. Good job by Brock Thiel, able to get a skate on it. Thiel comes away with it, and he's going to start the rush up. Gets it taken away, though. There's a quick turnaround shot. Good job by Michael Linder, able to get his stick on it. Now he chips it out, gets it up to Lathe. Lathe sends that one in deep. Olson going to give chase. Olson with the pressure. Good job by Wyatt Olson getting that forecheck on there. There was no one there helping him out, though, so the Hawks able to come away with it. Hawks go behind Vienendahl. Send it up the half wall. But a good job by the Spartans, able to come away with it. Lathe steps in across the blue line. Lathe looking to move it over to Brock Thiel. Here's Thiel, quick shot on net. Not sure where that one went. It looks like Vienendahl was able to get a blocker on it and knock it down, but Thiel comes away with it. He gets it chipped away. McDonough's going to step in. Lathe right there to hold it in. There's another quick shot on net. Olson sends it out to Thiel. Thiel steps in, puts it out front to Lathe. A little bit too far. Here's McDonough. He puts it down low for Olson. Olson battling behind Vienendahl. Lathe comes in to help him out. Lathe comes away with it. Lathe going to walk up the near side wall here. Takes a shot on net. That one gets blocked. Hawks look to send that one out. Good job by Michael Linder knocking it down. Linder going to start the rush. Here comes Linder. Crosses over the blue line. Linder takes a quick shot on that. Rebound out front. Vienendahl with a couple nice saves. Spartans gaining some momentum here, or continuing their momentum. Lathe battling down low. Sorry, that was Brady Steins. Linder takes a quick shot on net. Vienendahl able to get a stick on it and knock it out of play. Good job by Vienendahl, realizing his squad was in trouble, so he needed a whistle. That's a good heads-up play by the senior goaltender for the Hawks. We have 4:42 remaining in this second period. Game's all tied up. Blake Thiel's going to take the face-off draw for the Spartans. He's got senior Vincent Henton with him and junior Brady Steins. Dominic Warner and Josh Elbert out on the points for the Spartans. Elbert sends it out to Steins. Steins, one-timer, that one went a little bit wide. Warner able to hold it in. He moves it down to Thiel. Thiel battling down in the corner. Hawks come away with it, chips out to Steins, and he puts it back down deep. Blake Thiel battling down in the near side corner now. Stein steps in, comes away with it. Stein was looking for someone out front. He didn't have anyone to move it to. Hawks able to move it out, but Warner's able to step up. causes a turnover in the neutral zone. Spartans trying to get back on a rush, and that one gets knocked out of play. We get another whistle here. 4:03 remaining in this second period. Spartans keep adding to their shot total. They're at 28 now to the Baldwin 6. Warner sends that one in deep. Pinska's giving chase. Now Richardson's going to come in and help him out. Richardson comes away with it, leaves it for Pinska. Pinska tried centering it to Hockham. Hockham gets checked up on the boards. Hawks come away with it. They chip it out, but Warner's right there. Warner gives it to Thiel. Thiel going to cross over the red line, gives it over to Richardson. Richardson winds up, slap shot, blocker saved by Veenendahl. Rebound out front. The Hawks come away with it. They chip it out to the neutral zone. Dominic Warner there once again. He's able to chip it up to Pinska. Pinska leaves it for Hockham. Hockham got a 3-on-2 rush. Hockham quick shot on net. That one blocker saved by Veenendahl. Hockham battles down in the corner. And Hockham's going to get called for a tripping penalty. Hockham was trying to make a turn. Stick got caught up with the Hawks player. And unfortunately took him down. So Hockham's going to go back to the box here for a 2-minute tripping penalty. So your Spartans back on the penalty kill here. 2-minute tripping on the Spartans number 4, Marshall Hockham. 3:13 remaining here in the second period. Scores all tied up, 1-1. Thiel on the faceoff draw. Hawks come away with it. Hawks trying to set up their power play here. Good job by Brock Thiel, able to get a stick on. Warner battling down low. Thiel comes away with it, not able to clear that one out, so the Hawks regain possession. Quick shot on net. Good block by Warner. Loose puck out front. There's a chip puck over the net. Finley now moves it down to Jascott, who takes a shot on net. Belil right there, able to cover up, gets the whistle. Minute 26 remaining in this penalty kill for the Spartans. Spartans make a line change here. Out comes Devin Richardson, Finn McDonough, Michael Linder, and Brock Thiel. McDonough on the faceoff, wins it down to Thiel. Thiel wraps it around to Richardson. Richardson's got McDonough streaking up the middle. Here's McDonough on a breakaway. McDonough couldn't quite handle the puck. Veenendahl was able to get a pad down. McDonough, another great opportunity, but good job by Veenendahl, able to make the stop, and the Hawks come back in on the rush. Good job by Brock Thiel stepping up. Spartans able to clear it out. And Finlay is going to the box for the Hawks. Once Thiel put him towards the wall, he grabbed onto his helmet and was trying to rip the back of his head and throw him down. So the Hawks going to the box, and we're going to have 4-on-4 hockey here. Spartans have 58 seconds remaining on theirs, and then they'll go on a power play for a minute 2. Rylan Lathe out for the Spartans, along with Wyatt Olson, Brock Thiel, and Michael Linder. Puck gets sent down low to Lathe. Lathe puts on the brakes, goes back behind Veenendahl. Trying to find someone to move it to. He moves it up to Linder. Linder put one towards the net, went a little bit wide. Brock Thiel able to hold it in. Thiel steps in. Thiel down to the corner. Thiel gets checked up, and the Hawks come away with it. Center ice pass, a little bit too far. We're going to get an icing here on the Hawks. 25 seconds remaining on this penalty for Hockham, and then they're going to go on the power play. 1:38 remaining in the second period. Still a 1-1 game. Lathe on the draw for the Spartans. Olsen comes in to pick up a puck. Olsen has a loose puck, moves it up top to Michael Linder. Linder moves it down to Lathe. Lathe cuts the middle. Quick shot on net. Loose puck out front. Hawks come away with it. They chip it out. Rylan Lathe's going to come retrieve. Goes behind Belil. Now he's going to start the rush. 7 seconds remaining. Lathe loses an edge. Linder's right there to pick it up, though. Linder tried centering it back to Lathe. Gets chipped away. Now Linder's going to have to circle back. He's going to start the rush on his own. Spartans on the power play now for 53 seconds. Linder cuts in towards the middle, sends it out front. No one home. Hawks come away with it. Hawks send that one down. Josh Albert able to create the turnover. Long pass up to Hockham. That one gets picked up, but Michael Linder's able to step in front. Linder chips that one down deep. Olsen going to come retrieve. Now Richardson. Richardson moves it up top to Albert. Albert sends it back down to Richardson. Richardson's going to walk up the wall, sends it over to Michael Linder. Linder was trying to send it over to Olsen. And Linder misplays the puck. It goes all the way back down. Richardson going to have to start this rush. Moves it to Linder. Linder sends it back to Richardson. Loose puck out at center ice. And the Hawks kill that penalty off. We're back to 5-on-5 hockey. There's a pass out front to Richardson. Gets knocked away. Hawks come away with it. Richardson was trying to hold that one in. And we get to the buzzer here at the end of the second period. So fortunately, your Spartans able to get a shorthanded goal in that period. They were able to tie that one up. Once again, they dominated that period. A lot of time in the offensive zone. They're out shooting the Hawks right now. Total shots on goal, 31 for your Spartans and 7 for the Hawks. So the Spartans doing everything they need to be doing except getting the puck in the back of the net. They're getting plenty of opportunities. They just got to figure out how to get another one past Veenendahl. He's played excellent tonight. So hopefully they can come back out in that third period and keep it rolling and start scoring some goals. We're going to get a fresh sheet of ice here for the start of the third period. Get you some words from our sponsors. Appreciate everyone tuning in, and we will see you at the start of the third.
We keep you safe on the road.
We keep you healthy.
We respond when it matters most.
We are Northwood Tech.
It really means a lot to me to lead by example. As a coach, I want to show my players you can be a pro outside of sports. In your job, as a husband, and as a father.
Assets you allocate, and ones you hold.
Working with Thrivent has really given me financial confidence to be a positive role model for my players. It's opened my eyes to different financial opportunities and the way that I can make an impact on and off the field.
Financial professional or visit Thrivent.com to learn more.
FNC Bank is your community partner for over 100 years, offering a full line of banking solutions for individuals and businesses. At FNC Bank, you'll experience a team that gets to know you and understand your unique financial needs. We are bankers you know, bankers you trust.
When you're buying insurance, finding protection closer to home is always better. After all, who is likely to care more about you? Someone at the end of a 1-800 number or your local professional insurance agent? If you need a quote or just have a question, please just drop in and see us or give us a call. SF Insurance Group is your local community insurance agency. Visit our many locations at St. Croix Falls, Osceola, Somerset, New Richmond, Chisago City, and Hudson. Visit us online at sfinsurancegroup.com.
When you discover all the advantages of Wisconsin Credit Union's Platinum Visa credit card, it might knock your socks off. Its low interest rate with MVP discounts helps you live a more rewarding life while also earning rewards redeemable for cashback, travel, or gift cards. And it provides free fraud and purchase protection and more. Plus, it's serviced right here by us. And if all that does knock your socks off, no worries. You'll be able to buy some new ones with Wisconsin's Platinum Visa card. Apply today.
We keep you connected.
We spark young minds.
We keep you safe on the road.
We keep you healthy.
We respond when it matters most.
We are Northwood Tech.
It really means a lot to me to lead by example. As a coach, I want to show my players that you can be a pro outside of sports, in your job, as a husband, and as a father.
Assets you allocate, and ones you hold.
Working with Thrivent has really given me financial confidence to be a positive role model for my players. It's opened my eyes to different financial opportunities and the way that I can make an impact on and off the field.
Financial professional or visit thrivent.com to learn more.
FNC Bank is your community partner for over 100 years, offering a full line of banking solutions for individuals and businesses. At FNC Bank, you'll experience a team that gets to know you and understand your unique financial needs. We are bankers you know, bankers you trust.
When you're buying insurance, finding protection closer to home is always better. After all, who is likely to care more about you? Someone at the end of a 1-800 number or your local professional insurance agent? If you need a quote or just have a question, please just drop in and see us or give us a call. SF Insurance Group is your local community insurance agency. Visit our many locations at St. Croix Falls, Osceola, Somerset, New Richmond, Chisago City, and Hudson. Visit us online at sfinsurancegroup.com.
When you discover all the advantages of Wisconsin Credit Union's Platinum Visa credit card, it might knock your socks off. Its low interest rate with MVP discounts helps you live a more rewarding life while also earning rewards redeemable for cashback, travel, or gift cards. And it provides free fraud and purchase protection and more. Plus, it's serviced right here by us. And if all that does knock your socks off, no worries. You'll be able to buy some new ones with Wisconsin's Platinum Visa card. Apply today.
We keep you connected.
We spark young minds.
We keep you safe on the road.
We keep you healthy.
We respond when it matters most.
We are Northwood Tech.
It really means a lot to me to lead by example. As a coach, I want to show my players that you can be a pro outside of sports, in your job, as a husband, and as a father.
Assets you allocate, and ones you hold.
Working with Thrivent has really given me financial confidence to be a positive role model for my players. It's opened my eyes to different financial opportunities and the way that I can make an impact on and off the field.
Financial professional or visit thrivent.com to learn more.
FNC Bank is your community partner for over 100 years, offering a full line of banking solutions for individuals and businesses. At FNC Bank, you'll experience a team that gets to know you and understand your unique financial needs. We are bankers you know, bankers you trust.
When you're buying insurance, finding protection closer to home is always better. After all, who is likely to care more about you? Someone at the end of a 1-800 number or your local professional insurance agent? If you need a quote or just have a question, please just drop in and see us or give us a call. SF Insurance Group is your local community insurance agency. Visit our many locations at St. Croix Falls, Osceola, Somerset, New Richmond, Chisago City, and Hudson. Visit us online at sfinsurancegroup.com.
When you discover all the advantages of Wisconsin Credit Union's Platinum Visa credit card, it might knock your socks off. Its low interest rate with MVP discounts helps you live a more rewarding life while also earning rewards redeemable for cashback, travel, or gift cards. And it provides free fraud and purchase protection and more. Plus, it's serviced right here by us. And if all that does knock your socks off, no worries. You'll be able to buy some new ones with Wisconsin's Platinum Visa card. Apply today.
We keep you connected.
We spark young minds.
We keep you safe on the road.
We keep you healthy.
We respond when it matters most.
We are Northwood Tech.
It really means a lot to me to lead by example. As a coach, I want to show my players that you can be a pro outside of sports, in your job, as a husband, and as a father.
Assets you allocate, and ones you hold.
Working with Thrivent has really given me financial confidence to be a positive role model for my players. It's opened my eyes to different financial opportunities and the way that I can make an impact on and off the field.
Financial professional or visit thrivent.com to learn more.
FNC Bank is your community partner for over 100 years, offering a full line of banking solutions for individuals and businesses. At FNC Bank, you'll experience a team that gets to know you and understand your unique financial needs. We are bankers you know, bankers you trust.
When you're buying insurance, finding protection closer to home is always better. After all, who is likely to care more about you? Someone at the end of a 1-800 number or your local professional insurance agent? If you need a quote or just have a question, please just drop in and see us or give us a call. SF Insurance Group is your local community insurance agency. Visit our many locations at St. Croix Falls, Osceola, Somerset, New Richmond, Chisago City, and Hudson. Visit us online at sfinsurancegroup.com.
When you discover all the advantages of Wisconsin Credit Union's Platinum Visa credit card, it might knock your socks off. Its low interest rate with MVP discounts helps you live a more rewarding life while also earning rewards redeemable for cashback, travel, or gift cards. And it provides free fraud and purchase protection and more. Plus, it's serviced right here by us. And if all that does knock your socks off, no worries. You'll be able to buy some new ones with Wisconsin's Platinum Visa card. Apply today.
We keep you connected.
We spark young minds.
We keep you safe on the road.
We keep you healthy.
We respond when it matters most.
We are Northwood Tech.
Welcome back to the Archie D. Monpettit Memorial Arena in Somerset, Wisconsin. Thank everyone tuning in tonight for this WIAA Division II Section 3 section semifinal between your Somerset Spartans and the Baldwin-Woodville Hawks. After 2 periods, we're all tied up 1-1. Both teams have scored a shorthanded goal. But your Spartans have pretty much dominated this game. They just haven't figured out a way to get the puck past Landon Veenendahl. He's been playing outstanding tonight. 31 shots, 30 saves. And your goaltender for the Spartans, Carson Blill, has faced 7 shots with 6 saves. So Spartans looking to come back, continue their dominating ways this third period, and see if we can't get a couple in here to put this out of reach. Third period's underway. Hawkham, Pinska, and Richardson out for the Spartans. Brock Thiel and Dominic Warner, the point men. And looks like Warner's going to go to the box here early. He put a Baldwin player into the boards. I looked like a pretty good play from here, but not sure what they're going to call on that. Warner's going to spend a couple minutes in the box here. It looks like the Hawks player is down. Both teams gathering their squads to run over some early things here. A lot of time left in this third period, 16:36. I was trying to find an update on the Western Wisconsin girls high school program. That's the co-op between Somerset, New Richmond, Amory, St. Croix Falls. They're playing the Eau Claire Stars in Eau Claire tonight in their section semifinal. Haven't been able to find a score yet, so as soon as I get one, I'll pass it along. And it looks like River Falls and Menominee, who the winner of this game will play the winner of that game, is all tied up 3-3. So tight games here in this boys Division II Section 3 semifinals. And it looks like they gave Warner a 5-minute. So your Spartan's going to be on the penalty kill for 5 minutes here. I'm going to guess that's a major. Unfortunate turn of events here for the Spartans. See if they can't kill this thing off. They've done really well all season long. There's a shot that went high and wide. Hawks have a lot of time to move the puck around. Spartans aren't going to pressure real hard here. Try to take away the center of the ice. Spartans able to clear that one out. It goes all the way down. Goaltender Veenendahl is going to play it behind his net. Veenendahl behind his net. Moves it up to Burr. Burr going to move up center ice. Gets across the red line. Gains the blue. Puts the brakes on. Gets a little pressure from Finn McDonough. Brock Thiel right there. Spartans able to disrupt. There was a center ice pass that was intercepted by Michael Linder, and he sends that one all the way down. Veenendahl's going to have to set it up behind his own net. Hawks number 23, Burr, going to set up behind Veenendahl. He's going to start the breakout for the Hawks. He's got Anderson on this near side. Burr's going to take it all the way in. Leaves it for his point man. Good job by Blake Thiel disrupting. Josh Albert down low, able to kick that one out, but the Hawks maintain possession. Anderson up top. Anderson moves it over to his partner. That one gets sent through the crease and goes just wide. 3:20 left in this penalty kill for the Spartans. McDonough out, Thiel out, Michael Linder and Josh Albert trying to kill some time off, and the Spartans able to clear that one out. Goes all the way down. Veenendahl's going to have to play behind his net. Sets up the Hawks for A power play breakout. Anderson for the Hawks going to start it. Anderson up through the middle. Albert steps up, able to break that one up and sends it back down. Down to 2:50 remaining in this penalty kill. Anderson going to start this breakout once again. Albert steps up. Loose puck. Thiel able to chip that one out. Rylan Lathe has it. Here's Lathe, one-on-one break. He puts on the brakes. He's looking for Albert coming down the middle. Now he's going to send it back out to Hockham. Good job by Lathe, recognizing that Hockham was wide open, able to kill off a few extra seconds on that. Spartans tried sending that one out. Albert sent that one up to the ceiling, so we get a whistle. It's going to be a defensive zone face-off for the Spartans. 2:18 remaining in this penalty kill. 13:54 left in the third period. Game's all tied up. Hawks trying to set up. Quick shot on net. Good block by Lane Pinska. That one gets chipped off the wall. Hawks able to hold it in. Puck battle down below Carson Blill. Linder comes away with it, able to chip it out. Here's Devin Richardson. He's got a semi-breakaway here. Richardson cuts to the middle. Oh, he had the opportunity on Veenendahl. Veenendahl able to get just a little bit of a pad on it. Now the Hawks come back out. Two on three rush here. Good job by Pinska, able to put body on. Pinska battling down in that corner. Loose puck comes up. Hawks send it back down to the corner. Brock Thiel battling. Michael Linder going to step in. Good job by Thiel, able to knock bodies down, and Pinska comes away with it. Gets chipped back in by the Hawks. Official gets knocked down. Veenendahl has to play it behind his net. And we got a whistle here for the linesman, went down hard. So there was a whistle. Minute 15 remaining in this penalty kill for the Spartans. 12:51 remaining in the third period. So an offensive zone faceoff here for the Spartans. Short-handed here. Blake Thiel, Marshall Hockham, Josh Albert, and Brock Thiel out for the Spartans. Pinska won the faceoff. He was able to kick it towards Veenendahl, and Veenendahl, good job getting on top of that right away. Hockham once again going to take this draw. He wins the draw back to Thiel. Thiel, quick shot. Once again, Veenendahl right there, able to squat down on it. Gets the whistle. Hawks coach has seen enough. They switch their line. Hockham, oh, he tried to take that one right off the face-off, and the thing launched and went right into the netting. So Hockham doing a nice job here on these offensive zone face-offs. Keeps changing it up. He's going forward. He's going backwards. Taking shots on net. Hockham once again able to win that one, but the Hawks come away with it. Finley gets across the blue line, cuts to the center. Finley still has control of it. Now he moves it up to the point. Quick shot on net. That one goes wide. Hockham right there. Hockham able to clear that one all the way down. We're down to 50 seconds in this penalty kill. Hawks going to have to restart their power play breakout here. Veenendahl behind the net. He's going to start it. Leaves it for Burr. Burr moves up the near side wall. Leaves it for Veenendahl. Veenendahl not coming in with much speed. Gets across the red line. Cuts to the middle. Gains the blue line. Now he's going to go down to the corner, and he leaves it up top. Pinska puts body in. And Josh Albert not quite able to get that one all the way out. Loose puck out front. Hockham completely flattens the Hawks player. Loose puck out front. That one gets knocked away. Hockham wraps it around. Hawks defenseman able to hold that one in, but Josh Albert chips it out. Here's Brock Thiel. Thiel comes in on a rush. He's got McDonough with him. Spartans kill off that 5-minute penalty, so we're back to 5-on-5 hockey. Spartans going to try to get something rolling now. We get a whistle here for some reason. There was a battle going down behind Landon Veenendahl, and puck got tied up, so they blew the whistle. Going to be an offensive zone face-off here for the Spartans. Actually, nope, there's a penalty on the Hawks, so your Spartans going on the power play. I don't even know what happened there. They sent a Hawks player to the sin bin, so your Spartans going to be on a power play here for 2 minutes. Blake Thiel, Pinska, Josh Albert, Wyatt Olson, and Rylan Lathe on this power play. Lathe up top, moves it over to Albert. Albert cuts to the middle. Albert leaves it for Lathe. Lathe's going to step down, cross ice over to Olson. Olson fanned on it. He had an opportunity to bury one, and he fanned on it. Pinska battling, got help from Olson. Olson comes away with it. Olson puts on the brakes, sends it down low to Thiel. Thiel back behind Veenendahl. Thiel going to move it up top to Rylan Lathe, who moves it back down to Thiel. Thiel cuts to the middle, sends it to Albert, who sends one on net. Veenendahl able to get a blocker save on it. Lathe going to pick it up. He goes down to the corner. Now he peels back. Lathe moves it up top to Albert. Albert cuts to the middle, sends it over to Blake Thiel. Blake Thiel gives it up to Olson. Olson sends it back down. Thiel grabs it out of the air. Thiel puts it down to Pinska. Little give and go action. He leaves it for Josh Albert, who goes behind Veenendahl. Albert all the way around. Oh, he had Olson in front again. Olson with the second opportunity and puts it out of play. So Wyatt Olson not able to get good stick on it. The second time in that sequence of events, he had an opportunity to one-time one in, and he just couldn't quite handle that pass. So Spartans getting some good opportunities here on this power play. They still got 55 seconds left on it. 10:22 remaining in this third period. McDonough, Thiel, Linder, Richardson, and Hockham out now for the Spartans. Hawks centerman Beer gets kicked out of the faceoff. Hawks come away with it. Hockham able to gain control. Hockham going to move up ice. He sends it over to Linder. Goes through the legs of Linder. Hawks able to clear it out. Devin Richardson takes possession of it. Richardson sends it up to Linder. Now Hockham's going to come and take it on his own. Here's Richardson. Richardson, loose puck out front. And the Hawks able to send that one down. 20 seconds remaining on this power play. Lane Pinska going to retrieve behind Belil. Pinska leaves it for Brock Thiel. Thiel starts to rush up. Thiel goes cross ice, no one there. Hawks going to able to send that one down, but intercepted by Thiel. Thiel going to start this rush. Here's Thiel, across the blue line. Takes a quick shot. That one goes wide, comes back out. Back to 5-on-5 hockey. Here's Hockham. Hockham sends it down deep. Pinska took some sort of shot. No one saw it. Here's Hockham. Hockham steps across. Hawks trying to play a little more body right now, and maybe some questionable things happening, but like I said earlier, officials are, for the most part, letting them play. Both teams know it, so you just got to keep grinding through it, keep playing hard. Brady Stein's out with Blake Thiel and Vincent Henton. Thiel battling along the half wall. Steins comes in. Thiel comes away with it. Quick shot by Thiel. Good kick save by Veenendahl. Hawks come away with it. Hawks start the rush up. They gain the red line. Send that one in deep. Brock Thiel there to retrieve. Veenendahl chases him. Thiel leaves it for brother Thiel. Blake Thiel going to start the rush now. Blake Thiel down this near side wall. Gains the blue line. Goes down to the corner. Now he's going to go back behind Veenendahl. Thiel puts on the brakes, looking for someone to move it to. Puts it up top to Warner. Warner, quick shot on net. That one gets blocked away. Thiel battles for the rebound. Hawks come away with it. They tried chipping it up. Warner able to step in front. Warner trying to battle in the neutral zone. Hawks come away. They're going to regroup down in their defensive zone. Long pass intercepted by Michael Linder. Linder tried hitting Finn McDonough on the far or near side over here. Here comes Olsen. Olsen steps across, takes a quick shot on net, and Veenendahl able to kick that one out of play. So we get a whistle here with 8:03 remaining in this third period. Still notched up at 1. Spartans continue to dominate this game. Shots on goal for your Spartans are 37 to the Hawks 8. But it doesn't matter. We're all tied up on the scoreboard. Here's Rylan Lathe out front. Lathe gets hacked and not able to get good stick on it. McDonough able to hold that one in. Lathe pulls it back out. Now he's going to regroup. Lathe trying to step across blue line, gets knocked away. The Hawks come away with it. Here's Peach starting the rush for the Hawks. McDonough puts a body into him. He leaves it for Finley, who sends it all the way down. Beer's going to pick it up, send it back up to his defenseman. It gets sent back down. Shot on net, gets kicked out. Olsen chips it out to Lathe. Lathe couldn't find the puck, so it comes back into the Spartan zone, and it gets chipped back out. Here, McDonough almost had a breakaway opportunity. Couldn't quite kick that puck up. Their long pass up by the Hawks. They're able to get a stick on it. Linder retrieves behind his net, sends it up to Lathe. Lathe chips it to Hockham. Hockham, far side wall, sends it on net. There's a rebound out front. Still a loose puck. Veenendahl, there's still a loose puck. Spartans thought there was going to be a whistle there, and they kind of gave up on the play. Hockham able to hold it in. Olsen chasing behind the net. Hawks trying to move this one out. Here's Veenendahl. Tried sending that one center ice. Lathe steps in with a body. And we get an offsides whistle here on the Hawks with 6:37 remaining. Still a 1-1 game. Neutral zone face-off here. Hockham going to take the draw for your Spartans. Hockham wins it back to Brock Thiel. Thiel chips it over to Richardson. Richardson chips it up to neutral zone. Richardson able to knock that one away. Gives a little bit of pressure on. The Hawks try to send that one out. Gets hung up on the wall. Ends up in the neutral zone. There's a loose puck up to Hockham. Hockham couldn't quite get a handle on it. Warner steps up. Hockham able to chip that one around. Here comes Hockham, far side wall. Hockham looking for someone to move it to. It gets knocked back down deep. Pinska gets a stick on it. Hockham regains possession. Hockham tried sending that one out to Richardson. Couldn't quite get a good pass on it, and the Hawks come away with it. They're going to regroup back behind Veenendahl. Anderson for the Hawks moves that one up center ice, and that one went between the legs of his teammates, so we're going to get an icing here. 5:42 remaining. We're getting down to crunch time here. Both of these teams battling hard. Senior goaltender Landon Veenendahl able to keep the Hawks in it this game. Spartans with a lot of opportunities. There's a face-off win by Finn McDonough. Lathe was trying to come grab that puck in the middle, and he got hit pretty hard. Here's Wyatt Olsen. Olsen gets it taken away from him. The Hawks on a breakaway. Rylan Lathe able to get a stick on, but he knocked down the Hawks, number 23. He's going to get a tripping penalty here. Baldwin-Woodville Hawks are looking for a penalty shot, but Lathe, actually, the Hawks number 23, Burr, was able to get the shot off before Lathe tripped him up. So your Spartans going to find themselves on a penalty kill here once again, a 2-minute tripping by junior number 24, Rylan Lathe. Hawks going to take a timeout here, see if they can draw something up for their power play unit. Spartans have been able to do a good job killing off penalties tonight. Hawks haven't been able to get much going on the power play. Your Spartans all season long have have done an excellent job on their penalty kill. Let's see if they can't do it one more time here. Kill this thing off and see if we can't get one late in the game. Or it wouldn't be bad to get another shorty here. The way this game's going, you never know. Quick update on the River Falls Menominee game. They're in the third period. River Falls currently leads Menominee 4-3. So the winner of this one, the winner of the River Falls Menominee one, those two teams will face off on Saturday in River Falls for the Section 3 final game. And a chance for one of these teams to earn a berth to the state tournament. We've had a good one here tonight. Spartans have played well all game long, looking to kill off this penalty here. There's a puck up top. That one gets tipped and knocked out of play. So we get a quick whistle there. Minute 52 remaining in this penalty kill for the Spartans. Blake Thiel on the draw for the Spartans. Hawks come away with it. Pinska able to get a block on it. And Thiel's able to clear that one down. Veenendaal's going to have to play that. Leaves it for number 9, Veenendaal for the Hawks. He's going to start this power play breakout for the Hawks. He leaves it for number 23, Burr. Burr sends that one up a little bit too far, so we got an icing here on the Hawks. So a miscue by the Hawks results in a Somerset offensive zone face-off here on this penalty kill. Minute 29 remaining in this kill for the Spartans. Blake Thiel going to take the draw for the Spartans. He's got Pinska, Linder, and Brock Thiel out. Veenendaal wins that face-off, moves it up to Burr. Burr gets across the red line, but good job by Pinska, able to disrupt that play, and the Spartans able to clear that all the way down. So the Hawks going to have to reset up again. Veenendaal starts from behind his own net. Veenendaal moving up center ice. Richardson out with Pinska and Thiel. Loose puck behind the net that comes out front. Puck gets cleared over to the half wall, and Spartans able to clear that one out. 56 seconds remaining in this penalty kill. 4:15 remaining in this third period. We're all notched up at 1. Hawks looking to start their breakout here. And a miscue by the Baldwin-Woodville Hawks. They get a penalty for too many men on the ice. You're on the power play, and I don't know how that happens. That's a big coaching blunder. You're on the penalty or on the power play. You're starting your breakout, and you got 6 guys out there. That's wow. So we're going to 4-on-4 hockey here for 42 seconds, and then your Spartans are going to be on a power play. Wyatt Olson out with Michael Linder, Devin Richardson, and Brock Thiel. Olson's going to take the faceoff. Olson tried to win that one back to Thiel, but Sanders for the Hawks comes away with it. He chips it in. Thiel's going to grab possession of it. Thiel back behind his own net. Puts on the brakes. Chips it up to Wyatt Olson. Here comes Wyatt Olson through the center. Olson steps across the blue line. Works around, cuts to the middle. Oh, we had that top shelf. Just put it a little bit high. Sails all the way down. Thiel's going to have to go pick it up. 16 seconds remaining in this 4-on-4 situation. Thiel going to start the rush. He gains the red line, gains over the blue line. Thiel down the far side wall. Goes behind Veenendaal. 4 seconds remaining, and the Spartans going to be on the power play. And penalty expired. Spartans on the power play. Richardson steps in. Richardson keeps possession of the puck. Puck comes out front to Linder. Linder sends that one to the corner. No one there for the Spartans. Spartans were trying to make a line change. That puck gets knocked down. Richardson sends it across to Hawcom. Hawcom steps in. Had Pinska coming down the middle just a little too far. Puck left up top for Richardson. Richardson fakes the windup. Now he gives it to Rylan Lathe. Lathe steps in, gives it down low to Linder, gives it back to Lathe. Lathe back up top to Richardson. Richardson comes to the middle, gives it to Lathe. Lathe mishandles the puck, but Linder's able to pick it up. There's an opportunity for Pinska. Another great scoring opportunity. Richardson wasn't able to get a stick on it, though. Lathe leaves it for Hawkham. Hawkham walks in, cuts to the middle. Loose puck out front, still loose. And Veenendahl able to knock that one away, and the Hawks clear it out. 10 seconds remaining in this power play for the Spartans. There's a center ice pass to Linder. He gets it knocked away. Veenendahl for the Hawks, able to send that one down. Belil has to come out and play that one. Back to full strength, 5-on-5 hockey. Here comes Rylan Lathe. He's got Lane Pinska with him. Lathe cuts to the middle. Lathe looking for help. No one there, so he's going to bring it in on his own. Lathe cuts to the net. Loose puck out front. No one there to help him out. Hawks able to clear that one out, and we get a whistle here. So we get a whistle for the net being off. 1:42 remaining here in this third period. Couple great opportunities for the Spartans on that power play. They just couldn't get it by Veenendahl. Once again, Veenendahl holding them in this game. Your Spartans have 43 shots on goal to the Hawks 11. Play resumes. Brock Thiel sends that one all the way down. Finn McDonough gives chase. McDonough comes away with it, leaves it for Lathe. Lathe, nifty little move on the half wall. Goes back down behind Veenendahl. Lathe moves it over to McDonough, off the stick of McDonough. McDonough puts it back down to Lathe. Lathe leaves it for McDonough. McDonough's getting interfered with, trying to get to that puck, but Olsen's able to step in. That one gets wrapped around. Brock Thiel's going to let that one come out, and he's going to regroup. Thiel leaves it for Warner. Warner gets taken away. Here's an opportunity for the Hawks. Thiel comes back. Great save by Carson Belil. So Warner moves it up to Olsen. Olsen cuts to the middle, gives it to Rylan Lathe. Lathe crosses over the blue line. Lathe gives it cross ice. There's McDonough. How's that not a penalty? So Veenendahl intentionally kicked that net off because Olsen had a wide open net. I'm sorry, but Veenendahl knew what he was doing there. He knew he was fried, and so he kicked that net off. It should be a delay of game penalty on Veenendahl, but we're not going to get such a call this late in the game. 44 seconds, a great opportunity for the Spartans. Wyatt Olsen had a wide open net, and Veenendahl knew it, and he kicked that net off. Spartans got to regroup here. Hawkham on this faceoff. Let's see if he can't win one here and get an opportunity on net. There's a loose puck. Pinska moves it over to Hawkham. Hawkham makes the turn, tried centering it, nothing happening there. There's a chip off the wall. Hawks come out. Everett's moving up ice 1-on-2 here. Good job by Josh Elbert, able to get a stick. Elbert gonna grab possession of it. Spartans come away with it. Hawkham chips that one out. Loose puck. Devin Richardson. He's got Josh Elbert. Elbert not able to handle that puck. Another opportunity. Josh Elbert able to put that one back down low. 5 seconds remaining in this period. Hawks are just gonna be happy to get to overtime here. They send that one out, and there's the buzzer. So 3 isn't enough. We're going to go to overtime here in this Section 3 semifinal between your Somerset Spartans and the Baldwin-Woodville Hawks. So the score after 3, we got 1 for the Spartans, 1 for the Hawks. Your Spartans have dominated this whole game. They haven't figured out a way to get a puck past Landon Veenendahl, though. He's been the savior for the Hawks tonight. Shots on goal for regulation. Your Spartans finish in regulation with 43 total shots on goal. Baldwin-Woodville Hawks with 13. So we get a little bit of a breather here, 3-minute break for these players to rest up, get some stuff from their coaches. So we won't have a Zam here. We play sudden death hockey. This, I believe the first overtime period is 5-on-5. If they have to go to a second one, I believe it drops down to either 4-on-4 or 3-on-3. Let's hope we don't have to get there. Spartans just have to keep maintaining that pressure, getting pucks on net. Eventually, one of these has to go in. With the amount of pressure they've had all game, they should be able to get some opportunities in this overtime period. Just got to limit the mistakes to 0. And keep the puck in the offensive zone and just keep pressuring. See what Coach Dan Gilkerson can draw up here for this overtime period. Once again, I want to say congratulations to Coach Dan Gilkerson, the Division II Section 3 Head Coach of the Year, along with his assistant, Adam Marty. He is the Section 3, Division II Section 3 Assistant Coach of the Year. So Spartans well represented. Gives Coach Gilkerson an opportunity to get Coach of the Year down in Madison after the conclusion of the state tournament. So hopefully the Spartans can pull this one off, continue their season on. The winner moves on to Saturday night. Loser goes home for the season. So a lot on the line here. Knew it was going to be a battle here between these two conference foes. It doesn't matter year in, year out who's got the better squad. They always play each other very, very tough. And it's never a given who's going to win. Hopefully your Spartans can come away here in this overtime period and punch their ticket to the section final game on Saturday night in River Falls. So there's the buzzer to get this overtime period started. Update from the River Falls game. Wildcats up 5-3 over the Menominee Mustangs with a couple minutes left in the third period. We're getting ready to start this overtime period. Senior captain Marshall Hawcom is going to take the draw for the Spartans. He's got junior captain Devin Richardson and senior captain Lane Pinska with him, along with Josh Elbert and Michael Linder. There's a shot on net that went wide. Elbert's going to retrieve. Elbert moves it back down low. Hawcom's going to pick it up off the wall. He sends it up. Pinska gives chase. Pinska's going to pick this one up on the far side. Pinska cuts to the middle. Pinska continues with it, gives it up to Josh Elbert. Josh Elbert tried chipping that one in, not in deep enough, and the Hawks come out. Hawks Finley tried to get around Josh Elbert. He's not able to. Elbert, good job disrupting. He leaves it for Michael Linder. Linder tried wrapping that one around, hits off the ref. Hawcom chips it up and out of the zone. Hawks send that one back in, goes behind Belil. Hawcom gives it to Elbert. Elbert's going to leave it for Hawcom. Hawcom behind Carson Belil, and Hawcom's going to send it up to Richardson. One-on-one here, Richardson. Richardson cuts to the middle, opportunity. Oh, he hits the pipe. Devin Richardson with a great opportunity. He hit the pipe. Here's another opportunity. Gives it to Hawcom. Hawcom not able to bury. Couple great opportunities for the Spartans, not able to capitalize. Hawcom tried center in that one. No one was home. The Hawks come away with it, and they're going to send that one out. Elbert leaves it for Linder. Linder chips it up to Richardson, but the Hawks right there are able to chip that one back out. Josh Elbert retrieves for the Spartans. Elbert's got Richardson on the blue line. He chips it up to Finn McDonough. McDonough steps across the blue line. Cross ice over to Rylan Lathe. Lathe not able to possess the puck and hit the stick, and little bit too far. The Spartans able to chip that one back towards the blue line. Hawks trying to move it out. Ryland Lathe intercepts. 2-on-1 opportunity. Here's Wyatt Olson. Olson, quick shot, rebound. Lathe had another opportunity. Spartans not able to get it in. Ryland Lathe with another great opportunity for the Spartans, and Landon Veenendahl somehow got a body in there and was able to stymie him. So once again, Veenendahl, the savior for the Hawks. It doesn't matter if they win or lose. They should be parading Landon Veenendahl around whatever happens in this game. He's saved this game for this Hawks team. .603 remaining in this overtime period. All tied up 1-1. Spartans got some momentum, had a couple great opportunities. Just not able to get that thing buried. Devin Richardson piped one. Ryland Lathe with a great opportunity, and somehow Veenendahl was able to cover it. So your Spartans trying to maintain this momentum. Finn McDonough on the draw. Wyatt Olson and Ryland Lathe out with Dominic Warner and Brock Thiel on the points. McDonough battling. Now the Hawks come away with it. Hawks clear it out and they get across the red line. Carlson comes down to this near side corner. Loose puck in the skates. Spartans come away with it. Theo was trying to chip that one out. Got a loose puck. Olsen gives chase. Hawks come away with it. Hawks send it off the wall, but Ryland Lathe able to disrupt, creates a turnover. Shot out front for Wyatt Olson. Olson takes a slap shot. Veenendahl able to knock that one out of play, so we get a whistle with 5:23 remaining. Spartans continue to put the pressure on. Getting great opportunity after great opportunity. One of these got to go in. Hawkham, Richardson, and Pinska come back out with Josh Elbert, Michael Linder on the points. Hawkham with a face-off win. He tried chipping that one out front. Veenendahl able to get another glove on it. Hawkham's done a great job this entire game on his face-offs. He's won a lot of face-offs. Makes a huge difference. Another face-off win for Hawkham. Richardson chips that one down to the corner. Pinska leaves it for Hawkham. Loose puck. Hawks come away, 2-on-2 break. Hawks are offsides. So good job by the Spartan defenseman, able to step up a little bit and cause a little bit of chaos, which created that offsides for the Hawks. We got 5:05 remaining in this overtime period, all tied up 1-1. Next goal wins it. Next goal goes to the section final in River Falls on Saturday night. Got a loose puck. The Hawks send that one down deep. They got to check up for delayed offsides. Here's Josh Elbert. He starts the rush up, tried hitting Pinska a little bit behind him, and the Hawks come away with it. They send it back down deep. Michael Linder gives chase. Loose puck behind Carson Belil. That one took a funny hop off the glass. Quick shot on Belil, and Belil able to get a save on it, gets the whistle. So first shot on goal in this overtime period for the Hawks. Belil able to cover it up, and we get a defensive zone faceoff. Spartans make a line change. 4:35 remaining in this overtime period. McDonough, Olson, Lathe, Thiel, and Warner out for the Spartans. There's a loose puck. Chipped up to Olson. Here's Olson. Olson on a semi-break. Put a backhander on Veenendahl. Veenendahl able to drop down and get a cover up, gets the whistle. Another opportunity for the Spartans. Offensive zone face-off here for Finn McDonough. Loose puck. Ryland Lathe came away with it. He put a puck on net, and Veenendahl was able to get a glove on it. The puck kicked out for a second, but he was able to regroup and put a puck on. Looks like we got a final here. River Falls has defeated the Menominee Mustangs. So the winner of this one's going to face off against the River Falls Wildcats on Saturday. Ryland Lathe puts that one down low. McDonough battling. Hawks come away. Good job by Wyatt Olson on the back pressure. Brock Field moves it up to Lathe. Lathe tried chipping that one in, but it gets knocked back out to Thiel. Field, escape moves. Looking for someone to move it to. He was trying to hit Wyatt Olson. Here's Olson on the blue line. He's got McDonough coming down and Lathe coming down. Olson sends it out front for Lathe. Veenendahl able to somehow get a glove on that one. Olson was waiting for McDonough and Lathe to come down. Delayed just enough. Tried centering that one to Lathe, and Veenendahl was able to get a stick out. Direct that puck directly into his glove. So good job by Veenendahl. Hawcom Pinska. Marshall Hawcom buries it! Marshall Hawcom, the senior captain, wins this one in OT. Your Somerset Spartans are moving on to the section final game. What a great face-off by Lane Pinska, able to move that one back to Marshall Hawcom, who buried that one top shelf on Landon Veenendahl. Spartans come away with a 2-1 victory in this overtime period. Spartans dominated that game, outshooting the Hawks 50-14. But they had a hard time figuring out senior captain for the Hawks, Landon Veenendahl. And what better way for Marshall Hawcom to do it? Puts it top shelf, game winner in OT. Congratulations to your Somerset Spartans. They're moving on. Moving on to the section final game against the River Falls Wildcats on Saturday. Great job by the Hawks tonight. They gave everything they could for this Spartans team. They just couldn't overcome the offensive zone presence of the Somerset Spartans. So great job by both teams. Great job by your Somerset Spartans. Get one more opportunity going to the section final. Hopefully looking to punch their way to state, earn back-to-back opportunities. So Marshall Hawcom buries the game winner. Your Spartans come away with a 2-1 overtime victory. Once again, I thank everyone for tuning in tonight. That is going to be our final live stream of this season. We won't be, I believe River Falls will have their live stream. So if you look on YouTube, they have their channel. I think it's RF Sports, something like that on YouTube. That they should be live streaming the Saturday night game. If you have an opportunity and you're not able to get out to River Falls, tune in to the live stream, support your Spartans. If you do have the opportunity, come out to River Falls on Saturday. It's going to be a great game. Couple rivals once again between Somerset Spartans and the River Falls Wildcats. Show your Spartan pride. Get as many people, pack the stands. And see if we can't cheer these Spartans on to a berth in the state tournament. So once again, your final from the Arch here in Somerset, Wisconsin. Your Spartans 2, the Baldwin-Woodville Hawks 1. We're going to sign off here. Again, I thank everyone for the support this season. Hope you enjoyed all the broadcasts, and